Toblerone. Toblerone is a Swiss chocolate brand produced in Bern, Switzerland, sometimes manufactured elsewhere in the past, and planned to be made in Slovakia from the end of 2023. Toblerone is known for its distinctive shape, a series of joined triangular prisms and lettering engraved in the chocolate. The company was independent from 1899 until 1970, then merged with Suchard, then with Jacobs as Jacobs Suchard, then acquired by Kraft Foods, then by Mondelez International in 2012. History. The Tobler Chocolate Factory was founded in 1899 by Emil Baumann and Theodor Tobler in Bern. In 1908, Emil Baumann, the cousin of Theodor Tobler, created the unique recipe consisting of milk chocolate including nougat, almonds, and honey. Theodor Tobler came up with the distinctive triangular shape and packaging. The product's name is a portmanteau combining Tobler's name with the Italian word Torrone. The triangular shape of the Matterhorn in the Swiss Alps, Italian Alps, is commonly believed to have given Theodor Tobler his inspiration for the shape of Toblerone. However, according to Theodor's sons, the triangular shape originates from a pyramid shape that dancers at the Folies Bergères created as the finale of a show that Theodor saw. Another source of inspiration could have been the similar triangular packaging of the Delta Peter brand. Nevertheless, a silhouette of the Matterhorn appears on the modern Toblerone packaging, as seen in the photo above right. An outline of a bear, the symbol of Bern, is also depicted on the mountain on the packaging. Some early advertisements for Tobler chocolate appeared in the international languages Esperanto and Edo. Theodor Tobler applied for a patent for the Toblerone manufacturing process in Bern in 1909. The Toblerone brand was trademarked in 1909 at the Swiss Federal Institute of Intellectual Property in Bern. The Tobler company was independent for many years. In 1970, it merged with Suchard, the makers of Milka, to become Interfood. After the Tobler and Suchard merger, it was decided to create a new and single source for marketing and exporting the various products manufactured by both companies worldwide, Multifood. Max E. Baumann, the son of Emil Baumann, was made director of this new division. Tobler and Suchard companies merged with the Jacobs Coffee Company in 1982 to create Jacobs Tobler and Suchard. Kraft Foods Inc. acquired the majority of Jacobs Suchard, including Toblerone, in 1990. In 2012, it was spun off to Mondelez. Sizes and variants. Bar sizes range from 10 centimeters to nearly 1 meter, all similarly proportioned. According to Schatz Food and Drink Miscellany, the sizes and number of peaks for Toblerones are as follows. For the yearly Toblerone Schagefest, a special oversized bar is created to celebrate the bar's anniversary. The bar's weight represents the years of Toblerone, with the first bar in 2008 weighing 100 kg. Since the 1970s, other variants of Toblerone have been produced. These include plain chocolate in a yellow triangular box, dark chocolate in a black triangular box, white chocolate in a white triangular box, milk chocolate mint crisp in a white, green triangular box, snowtop editions with white chocolate peaks, also in a white, silver triangular box, filled editions milk chocolate with a white chocolate center, 1x1 individually wrapped triangular chunks. Toblerone Pralines released in 1997, a single peaked version in the distinctive beige packaging. Fruit and Nut in 2007 with a half purple triangular cardboard box. Honeycomb Crisp with a half white box with honeycomb pieces pictured on it. Crunchy Salted Almond with honey and almond nougat and salted caramelized almonds. Berner Bar 500 grams milk chocolate bar, with a relief portrait of the Bernese bear and the coat of arms of Bern on its face. The only non-triangular Toblerone. Toblerone Tobel Toblerone Thins in a beige triangular box. Crispy Coconut with honey and almond nougat and coconut. Golden Caramel Caramel with honey and almond nougat. Tobler Truffles introduced 2022. 2016 size changes. In 2016, the 400 grams and 170 grams bars in the United Kingdom were modified to have two peaks removed and larger gaps between the peaks, which reduced the cost of making the bars by cutting the weight by about 10%, to 360 grams and 150 grams, while retaining the same package size and retail price. Other sizes were unaffected. The change was not well received, with one MSP calling for government action by the Scottish Parliament over the change. In 2018, the bar reverted to its original shape, and the 170 grams, 150 grams bar was replaced by a 200 grams bar. Manufacturing. In the past, it was manufactured in other locations including Bedford in England and Dundee in Scotland from the 1930s up to 1969. In the 1970s and 1980s, it was manufactured under license in Yugoslavia by Kras in Zagreb. Producer Mondelez planned to start additional limited production from the end of 2023 in a Slovak factory in Bratislava. Swiss rules introduced in 2017 mandate that indicators of Swiss provenance such as packaging stating Swiss and showing images typical of Switzerland may not be used, so the bars will be labeled Created in Switzerland, and the image of the Swiss Matterhorn will be replaced by a modernized and streamlined mountain logo that aligns with the geometric and triangular aesthetic. Similar products. A similar product is the Croatian product Colombo, made by factory Kras from Zagreb. This chocolate is also composed of pyramids of hazelnuts and honey. Kraft was producing Toblerone under license during the 1970s and 1980s. Another comparable product is Mahoney, produced by the company Chocolat Frey Egg in Switzerland. In July 2017, in response to Toblerone's 2016 reduction in size, UK variety store chain Poundland launched its own version of Toblerone called Twin Peaks, which is larger than the modified Toblerone bar. Cultural impact. The distinct pyramidal shape of the bar lent its name to the Toblerone line, a series of anti-tank emplacements from World War II era, prevalent in Switzerland's border areas. The interior of the Tobler factory in Switzerland was the location where the title sequence of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was filmed. However, the majority of the film was produced in West Germany. UK comedy character Alan Partridge battled a long-standing addiction to Toblerones, which became a running gag of his TV series. In 1995, it was revealed that the Swedish politician Mona Sahlin had misused her government-issued credit card for unauthorized purchases. Because she had bought, among many other more expensive items, 2 bars of Toblerone, pro-Sahlin journalists attempted to downplay her abuse of parliamentary financial privileges as the Toblerone affair, but Sahlin was nevertheless forced to step down as a prime ministerial candidate. She returned to politics in 1998. A triangular set of residences for students of the University of Manchester on the Oxford Road, Manchester, England, built in about 1975 are known as the Toblerones. The largest sized Toblerone in production is used as a running gag in the 2017 Netflix series Neo Yokio.